Now, graphical solution of the LPP. How we can solve the LPP, the linear programming problem, graphically. In the previous video, a brief description of the solution given. But here now we will explain very clearly how we can solve an LPP with a suitable example. So consider this example problem. Suppose we want to solve it. That is, the problem is this: maximize z equal to 10x plus 20y subject to the constraints x plus y less than or equal to 20, x minus y less than or equal to 5, x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. So here we have the two decision variables which are x and y, the objective function which is z equal to 10x plus 20y, and the four constraints here which are x plus y less than or equal to 20, x minus y less than or equal to 5, and x y greater than or equal to 0. Then the first step in the solving process is identify the region which is the feasible region for the constraints. The feasible region is the region which will be common for all the constraints. Region common to all the constraints. That is, the points in the region will satisfy all the given constraints. And therefore, all the points will be solutions for the problem LPP, and then that is, there are a number of solutions, and there will be certain points in the region which will give us the optimum value, that is maximum value as well as minimum value. So how we can identify the region, the feasible region? This can be done by drawing the lines determined by the constraints. So we draw the lines determined by these constraints, that is, this first constraint determine a line which is x plus y equal to 20. From that line, or using that line, we can have the region x plus y less than or equal to 20. Similarly, x minus y equal to 5, which is the equation of a line, and that line will give us the region corresponding to x minus y less than or equal to 5. Similarly, x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So draw the four lines, and from these four lines identify the regions, and then from that we can have the common region for all the constraints. So we may draw the lines first. So first draw the two lines, x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Otherwise also we need this x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. These are the axes. We are solving this problem graphically, and therefore we need the coordinate plane, and hence we need the coordinate axis. So anyhow, we draw first the two axes. So the x-axis and the y-axis. So this x-axis is this y equal to 0, and the y-axis is x equal to 0. So draw the two axes first. X equal to 0, which is y-axis, and y equal to 0, which is x-axis. And now identify this x greater than or equal to 0 first. The region x greater than or equal to 0. X greater than or equal to 0 is this portion. The right side of this y-axis, this half plane, which constitute the first quadrant and the fourth quadrant, which is x greater than or equal to 0. Similarly, this y greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0 is this portion. That is the portion above this half plane, above this x-axis, which constitute the first quadrant and the second quadrant. This quadrant and this quadrant. And therefore, the common region for these two, x greater than or equal to 0 and y greater than or equal to 0, constitute common to this second, fourth and first, second and first, which is this first two quadrant. So common to these, the first quadrant, the region is the first quadrant. Therefore, the feasible region comes in the first quadrant. And now there are two more lines. So first draw, now draw this x plus y equal to 20. So the line x plus y equal to 20. So for this, find 2 points to mark and to draw the line. To draw a line, we need only 2 points. For any curve, to draw any curve, we find a certain number of points and mark all the points and join these points by a smooth curve. But in the case of lines, we need only 2 points to draw the line. So find only 2 points to save time. So for this, then here x, then y is equal to this x plus y equal to 20, x plus y equal to 20, x and y equal to this 20 minus x. So the 2 points, the easier way of finding 2 points is find the points on the axis where the line meets. So suppose first we take x, then we see that y equal to 20, and then take y equal to 0, then x equal to 20. So we have 2 points, 1, 0, 20, then 20, 0. 2 points. Mark these 2 points. These 2 are points on the axis. So 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, then minus 10, minus 20, here also minus 10, minus 20. So first mark these points, x 0, y 20, which is this 0, 20 the point. Then second, x 20, y 0, this is the point, 20, 0. Join these 2 points. So this is the line x plus y is equal to 20. X plus y equal to 20. Then identify the region x plus y less than or equal to 20. For this, in this, put x equal to 0, y equal to 0, the coordinates of the origin, and find where the origin comes. This line divides the whole plane into 2, the upper portion and the lower portion. And one portion will be x plus y less than or equal to 20, and the other will be x plus y greater than or equal to 20. So identify the region where this origin comes, then we can identify the region. So put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, 0 plus 0, which is clearly less than 20. Therefore, origin comes in this region, x plus y less than or equal to 20. So the region x plus y less than or equal to 20 is this half plane, the plane below this line, below this line. And hence, the common region, common to these two and these three constraints is the region in the triangle, in this triangle, the region in this triangle. But one more constraint, draw the equation of the line, that is x minus y equal to 5, draw x minus y equal to 5. So for this, take 2 points, x and x minus y equal to 5, therefore y equal to x minus 5, y equal to x minus
5. So take 2 points. When x equal to 0, y equal to minus 5. And when y equal to 0, x equal to 5. 2 points. So mark these points on the plane. So x is 0, y minus 5. So this is minus 5. So which is x is 0, y minus 5. Then x 5, y 0. X, this is the point. X 5, y 0. So join these 2 points. So this is x minus y equal to 5. 25. Then identify the region x minus y less than or equal to 5. So choose this origin, put x equal to 0, y equal to 0, 0 minus 0, clearly less than 5. So origin comes in this region, x minus y less than or equal to 5. Also, the region for x minus y less than or equal to 5 is, x minus y less than or equal to 5 is this region. This region. That is the region above the line. Above the line. Then, what is the region common to all the 4 constraints? So, this is the region. The region within this polygon. Polygon. So, we may name this. So, origin O. This is the point A, this is the point B, and this is the point C, A, B, C. O, A, B, C. So this is the polygon. This is the common region for all these. So all points in the region are solutions for the LPP. But there are certain points at which the solution is maximum. The solution is maximum. And also there are points at which the solution is minimum. The objective function is minimum. And a result says, we have explained, a result says, a theorem says, these maximum or minimum, the optimum values will lie at the vertices. That is, this O, A, B, C are the vertices. Maximum will be at these vertices, at a vertex of this polygon. There are values at the vertices which are solutions, but the maximum will come at a vertex. Minimum also will come at a vertex. Then what we do is, find all the points, 4 points, coordinates of the points x and y, and apply or put those values in the objective function. Find all the 4 values corresponding to those matrices and find the values. Then there will be one value maximum, that is the maximum of this, which is the solution, required solution. So the points are, this is 0, 0, this point we know, 5, 0, we have already done. So this point 0, 20, that also we know. So this point which is to be determined. This is the common point of intersection of these 2 lines, which is x plus y equal to 20 and x minus y equal to 5. Solving these 2 equations you will get this. So we have this x plus y is equal to 20, x minus y is equal to 5. So adding these 2, 2x is equal to 25, x is equal to 25 by 2, which is 12.5. And hence y is equal to 12.5, x plus y equal to 20. So 12.5 plus y equal to 20, and therefore y equal to 20 minus 12.5, which is equal to 7.5. So this point, this is the point, B is the point, say 12.5, 7.5. Now, find the values of Z at 0, 0, 5, 0, 12.5, 7.5 and 0, 20. 0, 20. Then find the maximum of these values of this Z. That is the maximum of this Z, the required maximum value. Maximum value. And now how we can find? So we can have a table. So here vertex, this and the value of Z. So 0, 0. Z equal to 10x plus 20y. Value of Z is 0. Then vertex 5 is 0. Value of Z 10 into 5, 50. 50 plus 0, which is 50. Then 12.5, 7.5. 12.5 into 10, 125. 7.5 into 20, 125, then plus 20, 150, so 275. So this is 275. And at 0, 20, 0, 20. So 0, 20, 0, 20 into 20. So 20 into 20 is 400. 400. Therefore, the maximum value of Z is 400, which occurs at the point 0, 20. This is the point. So maximum Z is equal to this. Maximum Z is equal to 400. Maximum Z equal to 400. So this is the solution, completed. Okay, that's all. This is the way in which we solve the problem. Okay.